Are you bored of having this team? Why don't you turn it into a beast team by hitting U7 buy in the description below. Get yourself some cheap, reliable FIFA coins, and don't forget guys, use the code KING to get yourself that cheeky 5% off. Let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to another Shapeshifters SBC video. We have the 93 plus and the Shapeshifters Player Pack is back again. I think what they could have done is, because obviously you can see that it's now Team 1 and Team 2, they should have just done a Shapeshifters Player Pick, Team 1 and Team 2. I mean, even if it was like like 92 rated, it still would have been better than what you can get out of Team of the Season, because there is so many Team of the Season cards that are less in this SBC now. It's just genuinely not worth doing. Basically they dropped the requirements last week. Obviously this has come out, this is why I've had to redo it. It was an 86 and an 88. They dropped it to an 85 and 87, and because of the price of fodder, this is exactly the same price. GGEA. So unfortunately, yeah, this is still one of the cheapest ways to do it. I always still want to show you how to do it, a method, but unfortunately because of the price of fodder has gone through the roof, it's the same price as last week. So I mean, if you want to gamble and probably get all four that are the same value as this SBC, then fair enough. But as you know, these are foot-bin bite now prices at the time doing this SBC, which has been out for an hour. Business not still, of course, always for cheaper, and don't forget prices do fluctuate. Requirements to the 85 rated again, team of the week or team of the season, fantastic. Summer is the cheapest 88 rated team of the week card at the moment. As you can see, I got Alba down there below. They're about between 40 and 45k. I mean, obviously you can do the 81 upgrade and then you can throw in an 84. Hopefully you can get an 84. Then obviously you can put in a normal 88, but they're not cheap either. Team over of 85 will smack on 85. Can't lower anyone's. Team chemistry is 60. We're on 67. Obviously, Sane and Andre Silva will be on 65. If you are struggling, I mean, you can use Alba. As I said, Alba will link with Felipe, and obviously some links with Coleman, so it doesn't really matter. You'll get Chem from both of them. The rest of the other 88s are quite expensive, but you can probably throw an 88 in here anyhow and still have Chem, even though Summer's on 6. I mean, you should be able to like play around with this SBC. If not, you can put Alaba here and then go for another Spanish La Liga player, but there is different ways of doing it. But the way I've done it is, of course, 188, 186, and the rest are 84s. 84s have gone up. They just keep going up. It's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to change the way, the method of doing this, because 84s, some 84s are 10k now. I mean, that's kind of mad. Summer, as I said, is the cheapest 88 rated team of the week card at the moment at 42k. Guerrero's 5.8, Koeman's 16k, one of the cheapest 86s, Handanovic is one of them as well. Again, you can swap, you can put Summer there and then put Handanovic in goal. It just doesn't matter, you can choose. Felipe's 6.5, Savic is 6.5, Sane is 6.2, don't know how he's now fodder card, but yeah. Sabitza's 6.9, Alaba is 6.5, Carrasco's 6.9, Andre Silva's 5.8, and Aspas is 6k. You're looking at 115k at the moment. I could easily see this going to 120 very easily. I would say it would go lower, but fodder hasn't been coming down, it's just been going up, so just bear that in mind. It's like prices of petrol. Premium Players Pack is a 15k pack, and then we get into the 87 rated squad. Again, they did drop the rating, but they could have easily made this a little bit easier, because as you can see, the formation is not the easiest to do wise, because obviously you need 3 centre backs, and they're not cheap. I mean, this is still a cheaper way to do it, but yeah. So, team over 87, we are smacked on 87, can't lower anyone else. Team chemistry are 55, we're on 57. 58, I can't count. No position change of loyalty, 11 players in squad. Mixture of Spanish La Liga, Premier League, and Bundesliga again. Again, you can play around with this very easily, because it is 55 chem, which isn't too bad. 190, 289s, and 88, and the rest are 84s. Again, 84s, they're all over the shop. Alaba 6.3, Ginter 6.5, Felipe 6.5, and Savic is 6.5. Sane again because he's 6.2. Benzema is 34k, Casemiro's 34k, Grealish is 6.2, Silver's 6'2", it's because I got Andre Silva, is 6'2". Nasher is 26k, and then Harold is 42. You can put, I think you can get away maybe putting Lukaku there as well, because obviously the soft link to Kane. I know Lukaku is one of the cheapest as well. I mean, there is a couple of other players on the bench. Kante is one of the cheapest 90 rated cards as well now. You're looking at 180.4k by it now, but again, this could easily hit 185, even 190. I hope it doesn't. I hope it does stay around 180k, because again, this SBC is, oh sorry, your reward is a 25k, a Prime Mix Players Pack, which is good enough. So as I said, this SBC is nearly the same. It's not exactly yet, but trust me, it will hit the same price. It's 295.5k to do at the moment. It was 300k last week. So you're looking at 5k difference at the moment. I did actually write it down. I think it was like nearly 300k. I did put it on here somewhere, and I can't remember where it is. It's just that I have to go through all my fodder. But I mean, this is one of these SBCs that I just think is a pure rip-off. At least they didn't break it this time. Yeah, if you know, you know. They broke it last time they brought this SBC out. 337, or is that the icon pack? No, that's going to be it. I think it was 337. So 330 to 340 it was, which if that's that, I don't know if that was right, because I've got so many SBCs written down. I don't actually write down what they are, but yeah, you're looking at 300k roughly. You can get it done for less than that, but if they could have dropped it to, I think they could have dropped this to an 84 and an 80. What are we on now? If they dropped it to an 84 and 86 and still threw in a Team of the Week and Team of the Season requirements, they still would have been expensive anyhow. It would have been closer to probably 200k. Well, you got to imagine, like, Team of the Weeks, even the low-rated Team of the Week cards are like 25 to 30k. That's just low-rated ones. The 81 double does, I mean, the 81 Team of the Week great up does help, but they really need to sort that out and make it either an 83 plus, I think, in my opinion. But again, that's another my opinion. But comments below about what you think about this one. I just think it's pants. If it was a Shapeshifters 1 Team 1 and 2 player pick with a 1 of 3, I would have said absolutely, because there is some decent. You are more than likely to get something decent out of a shapeshifter, because there is, I'd say, there's about 40% chance you're actually going to get something that's worth more than the SBC. There was quite a few shapeshifters that are worth more. I know I'm rambling on about this one, but this one deserves a good ramble on. Even if they didn't do a rating, like, they could have just done, because 91 rated is the lowest anyhow, so you're looking at most of the, what is this, 300k? Yeah, there's quite a good, what do you mean there's an error? There's quite a decent amount, which isn't not too bad. Why are you telling me there's an error? Oh, whatever, Footbin's playing up. Sound. There would have been a decent amount. So, again, hopefully you guys listen to me, and I would suggest not wasting your fodder on this SBC, because I think it literally is a fatal money grabber. Take your fodder off you, and then they'll bring something out better. But yeah, hopefully that saves you some time and some money. Feel free. It does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you're new and you want to see more SBC methods like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.